Yeah, Brownie, I get to be here with one of the newest members in the black and gold, and Brandon Lowe. First and foremost, first one in the books in black and gold. How'd you feel?
Yeah, felt good. I think it went pretty well, and it's just good to get out in games again.
Is it kind of weird knowing that your first game as a Pirate is against your former team here?
Yeah, honestly, it was honestly great because traded in the off season, didn't get to see anybody, so being able to see a few guys was awesome.
Yeah, was it fun to get to play with some guys out there? Were you smack talking a little bit?
A little bit. Fetty challenged the call on me. I wasn't too happy about that one, but no, it's a fairly young group of guys over there that traveled today, so I didn't see too many people that I knew, but a few that I did, so it was great to see them.
What's been your impression so far here at spring training and getting in front of some Pirates fans?
I don't know, it's great. I mean, there's a lot of fans. They're excited. They seem to be, really excited about Pirates baseball this year, and then the guys in the clubhouse are awesome. From the personalities to who they are to the talent, I mean, it's a good group.
What are you most looking forward to in just watching this group start to gel and grow as spring goes on and you get closer to the season?
I think just watching everybody kind of get together, watch these games get a little bit more intense. I know a lot of guys are getting, a little jazzed up for the WBC. So, once that's over and we get everybody together, I think that's going to be awesome. We just go yard, ready to catch it.
There's a great catch he actually made. Looked like Nick York was going to be able to get that one, though. But some young guys, like you were talking about, some fun, good energy here around spring. All right, if this was you, though, you had talked about river balls at PNC Park. Are you going to get a little bit more under that one like Nick York did and get it into the river?
Yeah, let's hope the wind's not like it is today. I'm actually really impressed that ball made it to the track because you hit a fly ball today, the ball's going nowhere on the outfield. So to hit it that far, I'm going to spring training home run. I'll give it to him.
Does it feel good, though, just to get a few swings in, just to get things going, confirm some of the things that you've been working on in the offseason, just to start to feel how things can go and how to move forward?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, getting out to, actual competition. You can do live BPs and backfield stuff all you want, but the it is not there. Whatever it is, the extra adrenaline or whatnot. But when you actually get into a game, you put on your uniform, you see somebody else's uniform, it just seems to make things, matter and care a little bit more, that, it makes you a little bit more excited.
Well, something that you had maybe the weight of today and you had the opportunity to do was play second base when the Pittsburgh Pirates fan base and all of us here are celebrating the life and legacy of Bill Mazeroski. What type of opportunity was that for you today to walk out there and see that 9 and Maz in the field?
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of an honor to be even able to play second base today. I feel like they should just quarantine it off or section it off and not let anybody out there in honor of him. The impact he had on not only just baseball, but, everything around him, from watching the video up there. I mean, you didn't have to be a Pirates fan or a Pirates player to understand how much of an impact he had on the game.
What are you most looking forward to? I know we had talked about the history of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and you had kind of talked about how excited you were to play with the team with a lot of history, and this is an example of that today, about how much the black and gold cares about those who came before. What are you most looking forward to about that opportunity?
Yeah, it's just, the opportunity to bring a really good team in. I think and that's more of a team goal and a general goal for everybody in this clubhouse. I feel like, the potential is there to put a heck of a product out there on the field, and I think every single guy is excited to get the fans excited. They're there, they want a good team in town, and I think they're going to have a good team this year.
We're sure excited to watch that all come together. Bilal, I know they'll be excited to greet you when you get back to Pittsburgh as well, so thank you so much for your time. Best of luck moving forward this spring.